everyone, my name is Jaida. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Today we're actually going to be doing a better video of the King Kylie makeup, and I'm actually going to be referencing the one that she used in her most recent video. The reason I didn't do that the other day was because I was kind of sidetracked by losing my cat. But they're all back. They're all here. Everybody's home. No more windows will be opened ever. Actually, I'm just done with that. Just lack of ventilation in the house, I guess. We'll just have to deal with that. We have fans, so it's fine. We're gonna be using this festival palette rather than an expensive one because this is from Walmart. This one's affordable, and it has all of the colors we need pretty much. So yeah. And then first, I am going to do my base, either off camera in a time lapse or the other, and then I'm gonna do half of it on TikTok like I do usually do. Also, I just kind of need to specify that I got tagged in a really ugly photo of me. It's fine though. My parents are not good at taking pictures. They find a way to add 40 pounds to every picture. So if you go on my Facebook and stuff like that, please don't for like a good couple weeks until there's like a good feed. For hanging out with them. But yeah. Okay, so I've got this eye looking like actually a lot better than I expected I would, because I didn't think I would be able to do this on my phone. It's actually quite simple compared to what I was expecting. So basically all you have to do is go in with like a lighter brown shade. If you're following along with this specific palette, it would be the shade Campground. And then I'm just kind of going and just putting like a rough outline of the eye. And if you look in Kylie's, it kind of gets a little flatter over here, kind of too prominent, I don't know, accentuate her eye shape, I guess you could say. So I'm doing that as well, just to go with the look. And then it's kind of like a sharp outline here, like that. I'm also gonna go in with the shade Witty. Transition this out a little bit over here. I forgot to do that. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Just kind of buff that out to make it blend in. Then we're gonna go in with the shade Champ, which is the darkest brown in the palette. And then this is where we're just kind of gonna go and accentuate the deep points and the shadows. And this is where it starts to look like a smoky eye. So if you're familiar with those, this is kind of a similar process. Just kind of have to make it darker over here, like I did. And then I even kind of just blend these two together a little bit, like this side and this side, but not a lot. Like you can see, there's still like a lot more light, like on my eye, in the middle as opposed to on the sides. These together like that, and now we're going to cut the crease. This is where the similarities to the smoky eye pretty much end. So unless you're used to cutting the crease, and I just use a little bit of concealer on this pointy angled brush I found was the best way to apply it, and then I just kind of buff it out with my fingers. That way I just sit there like waiting for my eye to dry off. You don't even need to use like the whole honestly could use like a rounded brush, but I have to clean my rounded brushes right now because I use them for lips last, and I have to do that again. So yeah, but now we're actually gonna go in with the blue glitter called Geode on a small fluffy brush. Where you just cut your crease. Just like that. Blend it over, that way it looks good. Then we're going to dip into the shade Strobe Lights, which is the white gold. I guess you could say like highlighter shade. Left on it, but that's okay. It's just gonna go into the inner corner. What the fuck? Inner corner, sorry. And we're just gonna put like a brief like gold wash over the blue. Just to kind of give it that duochrome effect. And then we're gonna go in with our finger just to perfect that highlight on the inner corner. And now we're gonna do liner and lashes. I don't think Kylie had that prominent of a wing, but I like wings, so we're gonna go over some. I just wanted to show you guys the look without eyeshadow or eyeliner first, so here's that. Alright guys, that is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want any more makeup looks, drop some suggestions or links to suggestions in the comments below. And be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.